Good morning students, Renuka Nannoji here. Russian Revolution lesson we have already started and covered many concepts. In today's class, let me start with First World War and the Russian Empire. Okay, the first point. The First World War began in 1914 between Central Powers, that is Germany, Austria and Turkey, and another part is France, Britain and Russia. So it is between the two groups. One side Germany, Austria, Turkey is there, and the other side is France, Britain and Russia. So this is the year for 1914 is the year of the First World War. Okay, Tsar Nicholas II, without consulting Duma, had become a part of the war. It means here students, why Duma is created? Because to keep an eye on the monarch, to control the powers of the monarch. Okay, because constitutional monarchy, you know, in French Revolution lesson, people wanted constitutional monarchy. That time, who was the monarch? Louis XVI. He should be answerable to the constitution. That's why to reduce his power, constitution was created with the same intention, because you know that Russia is influenced and inspired by the French Revolution. So even they wanted to do the same. It means they wanted to restrict the powers of the monarch, that is Tsar Nicholas. So before taking any decision, Tsar Nicholas has to discuss with Duma, correct or no? But when it came, once the First World War began, whether to participate in the First World War or no, he cannot take the decision alone, but he did it. He took his decision alone and he participated in the war. So during this time what had happened is people were angry on the Tsar. Okay, see here, anti-German sentiments among the Russians were on increase. It means what? Anti-German, because now Russia is against Germany. Russia is one side and Germany is another side. So they are the enemies. Anti-German sentiments among the Russians were on increase. It means Russian people were hating Germans. Okay. St. Petersburg, a German name, was renamed as Petrograd. See here students, St. Petersburg, one German name it was, but it was renamed as Petrograd. Okay, and it means it's the name of a place. I have told you about it. Petrograd and Moscow were the industrial centers of Russia. Its name was changed. St. Petersburg was his earlier name, but it was changed as Petrograd. Okay, one monk was there called as Rasputin. Rasputin was a monk. He made the autocracy unpopular. It means he said that monarch should become unpopular. He was against monarchy. He was against autocracy. Who was against autocracy? Monk. Rasputin was against autocracy. Okay. Russia armies lost badly in Germany. It means Russia lost in badly in Germany and Austria between 1914 to 1916. It means now Russia lost the war between 1914 to 1916, and there were 7 million casualties by 1917. It means here students, war will always bring destruction. The same thing happened to Russia also. Lot of destruction, lot of bloodshed, etc. And the retreating Russian army destroyed crops and buildings to prevent them from being used by the enemies. This led to millions of refugees in Russia. What had happened students? Retreating Russian army destroyed crops and buildings to prevent them from being used by the enemies. It means they never wanted enemies to use any crops, any buildings of Russia. So they started destroying their own crops, buildings, etc. During this time, another problem also started in Russia, that is the refugee problem. Many people started taking shelter in Russia. All these economical problem, social problems started in Russia. The Tsar and the government were further discredited for the situation. It means now who is answerable for all this? Definitely Tsar Nicholas and the government. They are answerable to the public, because the situation is worst, it's only because of them. Soldiers did not wish to fight such a war, and also the war also had severe impact on industry. Russia had only few industries that too were cut off from the suppliers of industrial goods by German control of the Baltic Sea. It means Germany gave a very bad, Germany and Russian war gave a very bad impact, left a very bad impact on the Russian economy. Soldiers are fed up. Okay, industry started disintegrating. So there is a lot of economic loss in Russia. Industrial equipment began to disintegrate, railway line began to break down. Okay, able bodied men were called up to the war that resulted in labor shortage and shutdown of small workshops. See, students, in France also, many young boys were called to participate in the war. Okay, people were not ready to participate, join the army, but forcibly Louis XVI made the people to join the army. Same condition repeated in Russia, as there was a need of young men in the army. He called all the physically fit individuals to participate in the army. And then what happened? No laborers in the workshops, no laborers in the industries. So this is how industries collapsed in Russia. Okay, grains were sent to feed the army, which led to food shortage in cities, because army and the army army is the responsibility of the king. So all the food grains, food crops, etc. were sent to the area where the war is taking place. So there is a food shortage also in Russia. So riots at bread shops were common. So this all happened from 1914 to 1916. Lot of what is that, destruction took place in Russia. This is First World War and the Russian Empire. I hope you understood. Thank you.